I'm on my break, ma'am, so if there's a problem...
No, no problem. Is that homework you're doing?
Extra credit for Spanish?
Oh, my sister teaches Spanish. You're Cheryl Moody, aren't you?
Yes, but I'm not talking to...
Cheryl, I'm Elizabeth Hardy, Brandon's mother.
Oh.
Could I sit?
You can, but I don't have anything to say to you, ma'am.
You don't have to call me ma'am.
Mrs. Hardy.
You can call me Elizabeth.
I probably shouldn't call you anything, right?
Right. I am so outraged for you. I want you to know, of all the things that Brandon did, what outrages me the most is that he did them to someone outside his circle, that he brought you down the way he did. It outrages me.
Outrageous. You.
I realize my saying this probably doesn't mean
It doesn't mean anything, Mrs. Hardy. Because everyone knows in my life, in my circle, everyone. My mother and my father know. They saw what I did.
They've watched the tape?
Everyone's watched the tape. Haven't you?
Yes.
Awful, right?
Yes. Your mother and father
want to kill your son. Slowly.
And you? Do you want to kill Brandon?
I was so pissed when my friend Janine, when she told me what everyone was saying, what he'd done. I was so pissed. I drove to St. Joe's with my friends to confront him and yell at him and make him face me.
He didn't tell me that.
He doesn't know. When we got there, he was walking with this other guy, and Janine was like, now's your chance. Go tear him a new one. And I wanted to. I did. I thought I did. I mean, he tricked me. And he humiliated me and pretty much ruined my life. Well, what does that say about him? How messed up must he be?
Very.
Very. Gosh, if I could rewind and not go with your son.
Why did you?
Excuse me?
No, I'm not judging you. I'm just...
You only want someone to blame.
No. Yes. I'm trying to understand why
So what would make anyone, after only one conversation,
do that? Yes.
Mrs. Hardy, have you seen your son? Do you realize what he looks like?
He's handsome.
He's more than handsome. And the things that he said to me, I've been waiting for someone like your son to say those things to me since the 6th grade. On top of which, you went to Garrison, right?
Yes, I did.
And you're a doctor, right?
Yes.
And your husband, he's a doctor too.
He is?
Okay. Well,
I'm sorry.
Mrs. Hardy, you're over there on that side of the table. And I'm over here on this side, and it's going to take me a long time to get over there. I'm doing it. I'm going to do it. It's not like it's impossible. It's not like I'm homeless. But it's not going to be easy or fun getting over where you and Brandon live.
Right. Yes.
Mrs. Hardy, when your son asked me to go out with him, I had this fantasy for a second. Like, maybe we would start dating and we'd go to the same college and we'd get married. And maybe my life would be a little easier than I think it's going to be, you know? Maybe I could be that girl. I thought. Fantasize. It's stupid, but I did.
It's not stupid. It's what we all do. Cheryl, when you were with my son, when you were with Brandon, did he force you?
I'm not sure what it was. I know that when he started kissing me, I liked it. I liked that he was kissing me. told me that he had to stop at his friend's house to check on it because they were away. I wanted to laugh because it was ridiculous. It was obviously alive. Mrs. Hardy, did you watch the whole tape from beginning to end? Yes. Well, right when it started, you can't hear it, but Brandon starts, he was like whimpering.
He was?
I asked if he was okay, and he said he was, but that's when it got like
Intense?
short. But I guess by then it was too late, you know.
Cheryl, I am truly sorry that this happened to you. If there is anything I can do.
Yeah, okay. People say that, if there's anything I can do. But do they mean it?
I do.
As in like what, reparations? For damages inflicted upon me by your son? Like what, you're gonna give me an allowance so I can take one night off a week? You know, get a little bit of a break from people gawking at the horror?
The what?
Yeah, you know what? Maybe I can catch up to the AP kids, because my school doesn't have AP classes. You know, if you really wanted to make up for that tape, maybe you can agree to subsidize my college education in case my scholarships don't come through. Because let's face it, who's going to give a whore like me an academic scholarship?
Don't call yourself that. You are not.
There actually is something you can do. There's a lot you can do. If you wanted to.
I do.
You don't. You don't. You only like thinking. You're the kind of person who does.
Much like other elite schools on the East Coast,